Giant.
Hours, and Debbie's still dead to the world.
Girl needs her beauty sleep.
If that's her secret, I'm going back to bed for the next 2 years. I cannot believe how much she's changed.
Oh, Annie, you know better than to judge a book by its cover.
Well, sure, but I always thought of Debbie as a paperback, and all of a sudden she's a bestseller.
Doug, was that you hammering at 7 o'clock?
I woke up. I thought I'd get an early start.
On Sunday morning.
Well, somebody's got to do it. Buddy seems to have disappeared.
Have you looked on Cloud 9?
Morning. Good morning.
Oh, Buddy, what a pretty suit.
I got it yesterday. You like it?
I'll let you know after I try it on.
How come you're all dressed up? I thought you were going to help me with the treehouse.
Oh, well, Stephen's taking Buddy to a champagne brunch. Oh, don't worry. They won't let her drink champagne.
Okay, Stephen, this is my mom.
Hello, Stephen.
Hi.
And this is my little sister, Annie.
Hi.
Annie's met my dad.
How's the treehouse coming, Mr. Lawrence?
Slowly.
Well, if you need anything from the store, I'd be real happy to drop it by.
Oh, thank you. That won't be necessary. Well, I got some work to finish.
I guess we better go too.
Bye-bye, Stephen.
Nice to meet you both.
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
He seems like a nice boy.
Quite virile, too.
What? Doug, coffee? Hey, Doug. Doug, coffee break.
Oh, how sweet. Come on up.
In my satin gown? No, thanks. You come down. You blew in and out of the kitchen so fast. I didn't get to say good morning.
Oh, that's good.
The kiss of the coffee. Doug, is it my imagination, or don't you think much of Buddy's new friend?
What makes you ask that?
Maybe it's the way you bared your teeth when you looked at him.
Well,
Oh, I knew it.
I don't know. I have a bad feeling about him. He's so...
Tall?
No, seriously, I think he's too old for Buddy.
Oh, Doug.
Well, you asked me and I told you. I gotta get back to work.
I hope you're not going to say that to Buddy.
Well, Buddy's a sensible girl. She knows enough not to get seriously involved with a boy at her age.
If wishes were horses, beggars could ride.
Debbie?
Out in a second.
Sleep well?
Okay, I guess. So why don't you put the bed pillows together? All night long I heard you breathing.
I was wondering what you'd like to do today. There's the Norton Simon Museum or the Museum of Natural History. I was thinking maybe I thought we could go to the beach. The beach? Well, this is California, isn't it? I don't think the beach is such a good idea.
Well, why not?
Well, you know, all that sand and water.
Well, then have that a public pool. I promised Derek I'd come home with a dazzling tan.
Eric?
My boyfriend. He took me to see the stones.
Is he a geologist?
The Rolling Stones. Well, Annie, why don't you just go slip into your bikini and then we'll get going.
My bikini. Sure.
Ugh. What are these?
Our old favorite, double fudge fantasies. I thought maybe you'd...
Junk food. Never. Oh, Annie, I'm so happy to be here. We always have so much fun together. I'll just go put on my makeup.
For the beach?
I never go anywhere without my makeup.
Jamaica. How about a long walk up a short pier? This is really nice.
Oh, will you look at that bowl? What kind of wood do you figure that is?
Stephen, I gotta tell you something. Remember at the lumberyard yesterday, I was telling you how I'm into carpentry?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not. I made the whole thing. Until you told me, I thought a rasp was some kind of sore throat.
Buddy, do you think I asked you out because you knew about woodworking?
Stephen, I asked you out.
Yeah, well, I was going to.
Oh, yeah,
I was. Might have taken me a couple of weeks, because when I like somebody, I get a little shy. At least I can stop trying to impress you with all this shop talk.
You don't have to impress me. I really like you.
Now I'm embarrassed.
My father always says, never be embarrassed about your feelings.
I like your dad.
Yeah? Me too.
Except this morning he seemed kind of remote.
Oh, it's because I abandoned him on the treehouse. It had nothing to do with you.
Well, maybe after we eat, we both can go help him. I've even got some tools in the truck.
It'd be nice. Together.
Now, if I could just fit this in here, then nail it down.
It's a fine machine, Wilbur, but it'll never fly. Reinforcements to the rescue.
Stephen, this is my sister Nancy. Nancy, this is Stephen.
Hi.
Need any help up there, Mr. Lawrence? Well, you could use a hand. Here, I'll just...
No, that's all right. I can do it.
No, really, this is what I do. Here, you know, if you take the board and slide it in from the end, just go right in.
Seems like a nice boy.
He happens to be 21.
I beg your pardon. Seems like a nice old boy.
Just so happens that your Sherpa sister's going out with a pre-med.
A doctor? Oh, Daddy'll be so pleased. Hey, you two hard hats. How you feel about some lemonade? Hey, Dad, some lemonade?
Are you all right?
What happened?
He just hit his... maybe you should run some cold water.
Maybe if you stop trying to help me so much.
It hurts a lot.
So does the way he treats my friends.
Are you ready to go?
Even my sunburn has sunburn.
Where's Debbie?
In the deep end, if you'll pardon the expression.
It looks like she's right at home.
Amazing, isn't it? Who would have figured Debbie Robbins turned into Suzanne Summers?
Why don't you go tell her it's time to go home?
I agree. When's the next flight back to New York? Debbie. Debbie.
Well, that's just it. First I want you to meet Howard, and Howard also. That's how you introduced yourself.
Louis waiting.
Well, Howard did just get his license. He could drive us.
Debbie.
Oh, all right. I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
What do you need? See you tomorrow.
Well, I got us those dates. Aren't they gorgeous?
I was going to take you to Disneyland.
Howard offered to teach us to surf.
Debbie, are you in the pool long?
Hours, why?
You see, there's this horrible disease among Southern California teenagers. It attacks the brain.
How awful. What's it called?
Advanced chlorine poisoning.
I'm not surprised. After working a 12-hour day. Back to sleep.
Buddy home yet?
I haven't heard her come in.
What time is it?
It's only 10:30.
School night? And they spent the whole afternoon together.
Oh, Doug, really?
You think I'm silly?
I think you're fatherly. And silly.
I guess you're right. How about a cup of hot chocolate?
If it'll sweeten your disposition, my darling.